Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Explore Hearts of Iron 4 with me, your host, Mordaz the Red. This is going to be a little bit different, mostly because the audio didn't record for this episode properly, so yeah. Something we did over the weekend was realize, over the time between the last recording and this recording, is we are building way too many commercial factories, and they cost a lot. So what we're going to do is cancel a lot of the factories, since especially now, because it's 1940 at this point. We need to ramp up our war production, so we cancel out all these factories because we don't need them. Probably could wait for a couple to finish, but we're like, to hell with that. So we'll let what's working up top finish, but everything beyond that we're not worried about. So we're going clicking through all these buildings. It takes forever to do. There we go. We finally figured out we can just hit the enter key. And then we're going to be canceling out that switch. That's fine because that'll repair on its own, so we're not terribly concerned. Because we expanded a little bit down south. Cancel out some seaports. But we build a whole bunch more factories. Military factories. Yeah. Look and see what we can build. Ohio's got tons of production, so we build everything we can in Ohio. Make sure they get good jobs. What sucks is we can't click and drag it up. We gotta click one by one by one by one by one. We could do highest priority, but that's not what we want to do. Building some more military factories. Oh no, some dockyards. Good dockyards. Always like the dockyards. Yeah. We also got about 1,000 troops almost a million troops worth of people available for us to recruit. Yeah. Something I've noticed while playing as the Democracy of the United States is we can't really do vast expansions. We can't just go take over this land, the other land, some more land, like the Germans or Japanese. And we want to start recruiting and deploying people. So we set them out to garrison a few locations. So we can link all these guys up. Assign them, assign the Marines, assign the armor divisions, motorized divisions. Yeah, just a lot of assigning at this point in time. Lots of combat width. Want to put a different symbol for the National Guard. So we give him a star. Keep trying to figure out how to work this interface, because to me the regiment building thing never makes a whole bunch of sense. So I add different units, all that. Don't really do a whole bunch. Still trying to figure out this game. If I really want to play this game more, I really do need to learn how the things work together. We add a recon company to it. Reduce our combat width down to 20. Make it easier to go to war. Be easier in battles. Tanks are nice. And I'm like, what should I add here? Think to add engineer. Really need to add maintenance to it. I already have an engineer corps. Yeah. We're still researching. Yeah. Spur support. Searching some ships, signal companies. Yeah, that's why I need a maintenance company, which really helps keep everything, because that'll give us more reliability and more stuff to it. Still don't really fully understand the game, because it's even more than just like how wars work and such. It's more along the lines of how, excuse me, more along the lines of how things work together. Because I can see all the pieces and how they should all work. We build some forts along the coast here, basically to help defend in case the Germans ever decide to cross over. Let me just cancel it, because it's like, doesn't make a whole bunch of sense. Here's the reason, because the Germans would have to actually beat everybody. And to be honest, as you'll see in a later episode, they're stupid. They're just stupid. The AI is just stupid. They really need to do some working on the AI, fix it up, figure out what's working properly, what's not. Yeah, the thing that annoys the crap out of me is you can't just assign divisions. The divisions have to have a mission. If they don't have a mission, you can't assign them, which drives me bonkers. So I'm like, dude, I just want to assign them. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So they'll slowly deploy. It looks like Mexico's going to invade. They aren't, but it looks like it, because they're not fascist. I mean, if they're fascist, that would be a different thing. If they're fascist, I'd actually be worried. I'm preparing to go war south. But no, Mexico doesn't do much. It just sort of sits there. what's funny, if historically, if I remember everything correctly, there were plans for the Germans to actually come enlist Mexico to help defeat the Americans, but it never we sort of found, if I remember correctly, we either found out or the planning was sort of struck. Yeah, here I'm trying to make a naval defense force, but if I do that, it changes everything. You can't create your own units, which annoys me. So I'm like, this is where I realized, oh no, it changed everything. I'm like, no, I don't want it to change, because I wanted to. So I click reset, and of course, the symbol doesn't want to change. I'm like, symbol, and I click default. It's annoying that you can't create your own units, because I'd love to create something specifically to handle a naval invasion of Hawaii. That being said, Japanese attacked some of our territory later, and it just doesn't do anything. It's like, really? Really? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and you really can't build up an army a whole bunch ahead of time. So, because most of your you can't recruit most of your troops. Add some more units. And of course, we can't assign them until we create any new. Yeah. Keep trying to figure out how to create a new theater. I really wish there was an easier way to create a new theater. Just be like, hey, this is a new theater. But as soon as a theater is empty, and it's like, no, we don't want to do that. So click that. Create a new theater. There we go. Create a new American theater, the West. Put a new general, put Patton. I think we put Patton. Yeah. Still can't sign him. Because you gotta give him an order, and garrisoning is an order. Yeah, they're not aligned. They're a little democratic, but they're not aligned. We give him a nice new symbol and everything so we can tell them apart. I'm garrisoned some of the lower 48. There we go, and assign. Yep. So again, we wait around a while. As we wait for everything to build up. Let's see how Canada's doing. Canada's like, yeah, whatever. We guarantee their independence. Guarantee everybody's independence. And the German Reich has expanded. You've got the fascist Poland, which is funny, cracks me up. The German Reich. Can't join them yet. Gotta wait until 80% world tension. Whatever. The Nazis are preparing to attack France. As usual. Nothing unexpected there. So again, we look around. Can't really do anything. Just gotta wait. Play at speed. I know we're playing at speed 4 right now, but we're not. Well, technically not playing at speed 4. We're just letting time tick by at speed 4. Right. I'm just like, why is this? It's still repairing. I'm waiting for a lot of these factories to finish. Yeah. And civilian factories take the longest time for some reason. Now we're starting to get our recruitment up. Get troops out there. We're building carriers and heavy cruisers, which doesn't really help us all that much. Yeah, the Stuart light tanks slowly working, getting everything working again. Don't have any other bombers, any other full bombers. We have some interwar bombers, but nothing nice. So, but we wait for things to move on. It's like, come on people, declare war, do stuff so we can join the fights. Yeah, new factory came online, so we're gonna put it to use. What do we need? What I wish is you could click at this top and it'll tell you. I wish it would sort, make everything a little bit easier. So we have planes and reserves. Whoop-de-doo. And we have new free dockyards. So I do like that you can click that and it just sort of unsorts everything. Put another tank, get more tanks. More tanks! More tanks are needed! We're right now building carriers. I'm like, yeah, we're building 1.28 a year. But we do need some convoys, if I remember correctly. That's what we build. We're gonna build destroyers. We'll see here in just a moment. I can't remember. Destroyer. So, put that one dockyard to use. We're recruiting people, slowly going out and filling up the ranks. Actually, he's pretty good. Got the New Deal going on. Manhattan Project finished. Yay! So, nuclear bonuses. So what should we do? Can't issue war bonds yet. So we'll go with what do we go with? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this basically makes us not like whoever it is a little bit more. We've already finished all the Monroe Doctrine. What? Doctari? What? Yeah, that gives us a whole bunch of bonuses. Yeah. Looking over a couple things, destroy our base. This gives us a whole bunch of stuff. Assuming they get agreed to, but then we can always get the fascist menace. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, but we go for Liberty ships because that'll help us in invasions. But we prepare. As we do over and over and over again, it's just wait, look at our logistics. Realize we're behind on everything. Finished advanced machine tools, which helps us with our production. Ahead of time there. Ahead of time there. Ahead of time there. Not ahead of time there. Not ahead of time there. Let's see, research station. But helping our research is always a good thing. So we gain more research going, which is good. It's always good to have more research. That being said, nuke time will be needed here pretty soon. Nuclear weapons. Yeah, don't have that in any of your other games. No nukes there. Except for Stellaris, which you orbitably bombard stuff. Orbitably? Is that a word? The German Reich has declared war on France, which means, yeah, we can go ahead and be friends with them. Asked to join faction. Yeah, it's like, yep. Yeah, really can't. It's like, if it was only this easy for FDR. Now we look at Lend-Lease, things that we could do. We're like, no. Then we could send volunteers. We're just like, screw that. We'll just join. Join the faction. Which instantly puts us at war. Call to arms for France. We're like, yes! If I remember correctly. Yeah, we're like, duh. Oh no, this is the actual call to arms. We're like, yes! Let's join the war. We're at war now with the German Reich. It's like, yes, we know. We're cool. Trying to figure out how to work this. You get troops over there. Send some planes over. Or not. I don't remember. Man. Yeah. They're slowly attacking the Maginot Line. They're going to move against the Maginot Line, which is just dumb. It's like, really, AI? The Maginot Line? It's like, come north or come south, one of the two. Of course, we're a little at war with Japan. Or not, I don't remember exactly how we are at war, but it's not pleasant quite yet. They have a puppet in some form of China, or they're trying to make them a puppet. We have some groups patrolling out there. Of course, now since we're allies, the Canadians can come down to our land. Yeah. The Spanish Civil War is over. That's still Republic. But it's communist. But it doesn't really matter. I really don't care. As long as they aren't with the Nazis, it's all that matters. No Nazis. Bad Nazis. Nazis are bad. There's a few things I'd really want to redo if I ever replay the United States. I definitely re-switch over and do a bit more recruitment and not build as many civilian factories and focus on earlier getting a whole bunch of military factories up and running. Switzerland joined the Allies. Basically, more wars have merged into one bigger war. Mostly because it's World War! So, World War and all this. Yep. So... we're looking here, seeing where we can help them defend. Soviets obviously aren't on the Allies' side yet. It's the Comintern. It's a little bit different. Luxembourg. Luxembourg joined, which is a good-ish thing. More people joining the Comintern. So, take all the troops there. Move all troops because we're going to need to move them across the sea. Across the Atlantic and get that taken care of. Yeah, we've got to be careful. We can't move them straight over. Because they're like, no, we can't do that. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of National Guardsmen. Destroy flotilla. Yeah. We need to make sure our troops are all taken care of. I won't lie. How this is set up is also very much annoying. See, I click there, and then I'm like, how the heck can I find that destroyer flotilla? Is it here? No. Nothing, doesn't appear it's the same name. The destroyer flotilla would be nice to see here. Oh, it is there. I'm just not really noticing it. Takes me a minute. We're active in 10 strategic areas. So, but we finally find that one. We send them to escort this area. Can't do more than 3, so we take U.S. Navy Group 2, just a whole bunch of destroyers, or Navy Group 1, whatever. The Labrador Sea. Add a couple areas here. At least we do, I think, somewhere at some point in time. Look and see which missions we do patrol. There we go. Get some ships patrolling. Get all them taking care of stuff. Ah, goodness. Yeah. Got our fleet sending out Navy Group 2. Unselect the few areas they're patrolling. And send them over here. They get to patrol all that stuff. Meantime, once all those troops get back to where they're supposed to, we can then move them across the sea. Yep, we're at full World War. 100% world tension. It's going to take him 2 days, because it's all muddy. And soon, there they go. We're like, okay. Okay, gentlemen. Time to go to France. Of course, we can't click there, so we got to find the one little port until you go there. Luckily, we've got ships patrolling that area, which is nice. And we look and see what we can do to expand. Up our researching. Signal company finished, which is good. And so to infantry equipment 2. Naval theorist. Which one did we get? Nuclear scientist, Oppenheimer. We go ahead and select the maintenance company. And we go ahead and start our nuclear technology. Research for nukes. And as we can't assign any new units to MacArthur's groups, we send them all to Eisenhower. So they get to take care of that stuff. Get the planes working. We go to try to reassign everything to freaking France, but it's a pain in the butt making sure we're clicking on the right thing so we can all assign them. It's like, here we go, here we can assign them. We can assign, we go to assign something, we can only assign one thing. It's like, okay. One group. Time to Champagne. They're all moving there. Big Red 1. It's going to take them about 23 days to get there. War is kind of going in our favor because they are attacking into Switzerland, which makes no sense. Because attacking into the mountains is not a good thing. It doesn't matter when. And right now, finishing up researching the Virginia class. So we look and see what we can research as well. Since we're going to need to transfer people, we go with convoy escorts. But that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. As always, remember to comment and critique in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and share if you want to see more of this. And as always, thank you very much for watching.